You guys ready? Matthias is just throwing his shoes on, so he might just join a little bit after. All right, welcome to Kingsway Boxing. I believe I've met most of you guys, and as of just right now, I met a couple new people. Jennifer Huggins, owner of Kingsway. We've got today with us Aoife, behind me, right there in the red, and Ryan, her other half, behind her over there. And off the screen, we have Matthias, who got here fashionably on time. Today's class, we're going to be focusing on actually just kind of more of combinations, just to make sure it's nice and simple all the way through. So it should be what I want you to focus on, because it's going to be a fairly simple technical side, making sure that you guys do everything technically correct. So just making sure at the very least, even if you're new, your hands are staying up the whole time. So we're going to be starting off round one with a team warm up. So since I've got all of you guys ready, and Matthias will jump in within a minute, I just have to set my timer and I'll get you guys starting off. I'll get Ryan up in front, and we're going to go for a team warm up, 30-second intervals, and we can start off right now.
Yeah, just ease up, try on the spot. Arms.
Again, if you guys have any injuries, please adjust what you're doing so you're not going to injure yourselves.
Skipping, or just aggressive marches. Either or.
Aggressive marches, as Jill calls them. Good, 15 more seconds. And rotating around to Matthias.
Start off with lunges.
All right, forward lunges, or if you have bad knees, you can do back lunges, or if they're really bad knees, you can go back to jumping jacks. Nice, keep your core tight. Make sure you guys are back straight. So if you're leaning to one side, it means you're not keeping your core tight. So I see a couple of people falling all over the place there, and Jeff just wrapping his hands. And switching up to Aoife. Oh, sorry, I did not spotlight ourselves over here. I'll spotlight us. Here we go. Awesome. If you're just joining us, we're just on the team warm-up right now, so just jump right in. You have 15 seconds there. Oops, back on to Ryan. Sorry, just trying to make sure that I have you guys spotlighted properly.
Yeah, back to on the spot, punching above the head. Low ceilings like us, you can punch straight out front, but you can make sure the knees are nice and high.
So either punching up or punching in front of you if you have low ceilings. I just found out the Beaver calls this the Polish warm-up. Good, switching up to Matthias.
So, lateral lunges.
Side to sides, yeah. Good, so you can either stay nice and still and lean side to side with your lunges, or you guys can step to the side each time. Little trick with this one is making sure to keep your weight on your heel as you squat, as you lunge down, so you don't hurt your knees. Aoife's looking for some exercise ideas from Ryan. Back on to Aoife. Let's go.
Okay, so squat kick. So squat, kick.
Here we go.
Squat and swap sides.
Good. It's a good one to warm up the legs and the lower back as well. Just carefully, you guys do not overstretch anything. So work within your limitations of flexibility. And try not to kick anything over in your house. It looks like a couple people are kicking things over. 3 seconds. And drop down for push-ups. Nice and controlled push-ups. And we'll actually rotate Ryan in front here because he's going to be doing his next warm-up in a second. So everyone should be dropping down push-ups. And Ryan, you're going to have 2 rounds. Yeah. Good. Again, if you need a break, hold it at the top. Beautiful, Frankie. Awesome. Love it. I love how the camera's focused just on you, so I don't have to yell at Connor. Good. Nice and slow, nice and controlled again. Yeah, I see a couple people changing it up. If you have bad shoulders, if any pinching in the shoulders, you don't want to push through that. Good. And up, listening up to round 1 warm up with Ryan.
Okay, just rotate the hips. Your feet land, you want them to land quite opposite directions, east and west.
said east and west, and that's right. Get your hands up to the side. If you have room, get your hands up nice and high. There you go, so you can use your core a little bit. Good, breathing through it. Good, I like the change ups there. Nice, Karame. I love it. Karame is dancing with it. Good, you're a minute and a half in. You guys are halfway through your round. And again, I see Sandy's got some lunges, side lunges going. If you guys need to change this up because your shins start hurting, that works fine as well. Keep going there, Frankie. Good, and I assume the ones who have their cameras off are still just watching us work out. It's all good though. Good, you have less than a minute left, guys and girls. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is your warm up. I was wondering.
Okay. Fast feet. And just nice and tight. Just rotate the shoulders and just push the back there like that.
I gave Ryan 2 warm-up rounds and he kept it nice and simple. Oh, you thought I was going to rotate you guys.
Or just give me just change. I was waiting for the change.
Nope, no change. So you're going to work all the way through this round, guys. Now that you guys are nice and warmed up with a minute and a half.
Just change the direction now, bring it back.
Yeah, just following along with Ryan.
Okay, so just until the salsa forward, so just so it's step forward, like this.
Forward, forward, back, back.
North, south.
Yeah, this is north, south, guys. That was fun. A minute and a half of side to side. I was wondering what was going on.
I think should be well warmed up.
Good, you got 3 minutes. Any kind of warm up.
Okay, back to punching out, straight forward. Front. Over the head. Straight down to your toes. Side to side. Front again.
Uno, dos, tres. What's that, a burrito shirt?
Oh.
Oh.
Down. Stand on the spot, just punching out front, straight punches, and just work down. You're dipping the knees and then back up again. Punching up and down. Nice and controlled.
Good, you're halfway through the round, and then you guys got a small break.
Change enters with the short pogo jumps.
I did not know these were called pogo jumps. Keep it going, guys and girls.
Kangaroos, I call these.
He just calls them kangaroos, pogo jumps.
Explosive off the ground.
Double jump on the skipping rope, right?
Nice and fast. Jumping on the spot. I'm gonna punch him.
Last 30 seconds, guys and girls.
Knees up high, punch up straight.
Good, Mohammed. Punch out nice and strong with those fists. There you go. Tight fists, guys, girls.
Last 10 seconds.
And time. Good. Get some quick water if you guys need it. You might need it after that minute and a half of side to side turning. You guys are going to be doing the next round. You guys have another 20-second break. Very simple combination. So combination number 1 is really easy to remember. It's going to start with your 1. So it's 1, 1, 2, 1. So jab, jab, cross, jab. And again, this is going to be a really simple one. So you guys are going to go 1, 1, 2, 1. Make sure you punch up. Make sure your other hand is up as well. Jumping jack back, or you guys can just move back if you want. 1, 1, 2, 1. Jumping jack back. 1, 1, 2, 1. And make sure you guys focus on your technical. Half a round is going to be that. The second half of the round is going to be working your shadow boxing in using the 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's start you guys off and find your spot. Oh, I just missed my timer. Good. Okay, ready, and yeah, throw Ryan in front here. And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 1. Moving back with the jumping jack, and go. So you got half the round. Sorry, is going to be here. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Keep the hands up. 1, 1, 2, 1. So you're going to move back. So you've got Ryan moving back in boxing stance. That's perfect. Or you can move back with the jumping jack. Yeah, make sure you guys turn into that too. Working on perfecting your technique right now. Turn right into that right cross. I want to see a powerful cross. Good. Really powerful into that cross. Good. Good. Keep it going there. You have less than a minute left, just doing the technical version. So again, this is your 1. Keep it going. Perfect. If you have a bag, doing this on the bag. $30 seconds, speed it up a little bit, same technical. Good, keep those elbows in when you guys are throwing your punches. Good, nice technique there, Mohammed. 20 seconds here. Good, really turn into that right cross. You're trying to land that cross, punch through the person's guard. Good, into shadow boxing, and we're gonna, whenever I call out 1, that's gonna be the combination. So shadow box, however you guys feel like it. You can throw out your jab, throw out other combinations, lots of head movement, defense, blocking, footwork, get your footwork warmed up. So this is a long range combination. So warm up your footwork at a long range. 1. Good, throwing out that combination. Good, otherwise move around. 1. Really turn that back hip into it there, Nikki. 1. Good, back to regular shadow boxing, throwing whatever you feel like throwing. 1. 1. Good, otherwise back to combinations, long range. Long range means keeping the person at a distance away from you. They should be about a jabbing distance away, so uppercuts and hooks don't make sense at this very moment. 1. 1. Good, 1. Good, speed it up, 30 seconds, 1. Good, bring your intensity up a little bit with your shadow boxing. 1. Good, keep those elbows in. 1. Good, stay busy in between the ones. Make sure you guys stay busy. Good, nice head movement. 1. 1. 1. 1, 5 seconds. 1, and break. Good job. Awesome. Shake it out. Okay, next combinations, again, very simple. 2. So on the 2, whenever I call out 2, it would be the cross. So you're going to throw cross, right hand, body shot, cross, or your backhand if you're southpaw. So backhand, cross, body, cross. Very simple combination. Make sure when you throw your punches, I did notice a couple of you guys, when one hand is being thrown, the other hand's dropping. So make sure when one hand's being thrown, don't go faster than you can keep your hands up. So make sure that when you're throwing one punch, I like to punch myself on the other side of the face with the other hand. So again, 2, 7, 2, or cross, body, cross. That's a liver shot on that side. And you're going to do a burpee in between. This is the hardest one you guys are going to do. So it's going to be in, 2, 7, 2, drop down, burpee, come right back up with a cross, body, cross. Only half a round is going to be like this, and then the second half is going to be shadow boxing with it, okay? Ready? And let's go with it. So cross, body, cross, drop into a burpee. If you have bad knees or anything else, you guys can change this into a jumping jack, or you can change it into a push-up if you do a step back. Basically just doing something, consistent rhythm. You gotta keep those elbows in there, Callum. I know it's been a long time. Good, find a rhythm. And again, make sure you adjust the burpees if they're starting to hurt your back. You can do walkouts, you can do step back. Good, take at your own pace. Just try nice and consistent. 30 seconds here. So if you can speed up, if you feel comfortable speeding up, go a little bit faster. Otherwise, just keep a nice consistent pace. Nice, Mohammed. Try to reach around a little bit with that liver shot. So you're trying to get around the person's elbows with the 7. There you go. Get around their elbows. Nice, Dylan. 15 seconds here. Speed it up, guys and girls. Nice, Maya. Good. Good. Back to shadow boxing. And then when I call out 2, that's a combination you're going to throw. And remember, it's urgency. So shadow box here, you can throw your jabs. I want to see defense. Let's see lots of footwork during this round. So whoever has space there, moving around a little bit. If you don't have much space, defensive pivoting is fine. Defense as well. I want to see lots of defense. 2. I'm also going to call out 1. So when you guys hear 1, let me see the number 1 combination. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Good. 2. Very good. Back to shadow boxing on your own. Don't just wait for me. Throw out the jab. Good, Nikki. Throw out the jab whenever you feel like it. There you go. 2, 1. Very good. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Good. You have 30 seconds left. 2, 1. Beautiful. Speed it up. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Good. Really get power into that body shot. 2. It's the liver shot you're trying to land right now. 2. And time. Good. Shake it out. Water. Awesome. Okay. Final combination for today is going to be a 3. So when I call out 3, actually for the first part of this round, same thing. Only difference now, you're going to do shoe shiners. So it's going to be starting with your back uppercut. So for most of you guys are orthodox that I'm seeing right now. So back uppercut. It's going to be 3 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back up. Hook, cross. And I really want to see you guys pop into that hook hard, because the idea is the uppercut is going to drop my elbows. The hook and the cross are going to be what lands. So shoe shiner low, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Hook, cross in between. Hands are going to be up, and you're going to do a lunge, lunge. And again, if you have bad knees or bad shins, you can step back, or you can even do small lunges if you want. Main thing when you're doing the lunges, keep your core tight. I don't want to see you guys go too low and hit your knees on the ground. So again, from here, 3 uppercuts, hook, cross, hands up, up. And a little trick with that is to land on your heel, so that when you go down with it, you're not putting pressure into your knee. Again, back up, 3 uppercuts, hook, cross, 2 lunges, okay? And then half the round will be shadow boxing. Let's go with it. And time in. Okay, so 3 uppercuts, backhand first, hook, cross, lunge, lunge. Good. Back in. There we go. Get the timing first, get the combination first, and then go a little faster as you guys get a little more comfortable with the combination. Beautiful. Good, and really try to roll those uppercuts. I see a couple of spaces in between some of your uppercuts. Try to get underneath. If you watch Ryan's uppercuts, they're rolling underneath each other rather than leaving a space in between where his head would be. Yeah, that's good. Try to roll them a little bit more, Karame. Nice, Maya. You've been practicing, it looks like. Beautiful. Nice, Sam. Yeah, Kevin, you always got it. Good, you got 30 seconds here. Let's go a little faster. Let's see it, Dylan. Good, try to roll them a little bit more. So make sure you're not trying to throw the uppercuts hard. It's gonna be a fast roll. Love it, Greg. Awesome. Coming all the way from Quebec, I think. 15 seconds, guys, a little bit harder. Let's go, girls. There's a little bit more endurance on this one. And into shadow boxing. So throw whatever you feel like throwing, but I'm going to call out 1, 2, or 3, and you guys are going to work that in there. 1. So 1, 1, 2, 1. Right. Perfect. 3. 3 uppercuts. Beautiful. And then back to shadow boxing. So don't wait for me here. Move around. Footwork a little bit there, Nikki. Let me see some of that technical Virgil's been teaching you. Beautiful. There we go. 3. Roll it. Beautiful. Keep your chin down there, G. Got to make sure you got nice and low chin. 3. Good. Watch that backhand. Make sure you guys are keeping it up. 2. Remember that one? Cross, body, cross. Good. Make sure you're digging into the liver with that body shot. 2. 3. 2. 1. Good. Let's see some footwork. Move around. Elbows in. Touch your face. Make sure your hands are up. Good. Watch that left hand there, Dylan. Trust me, you don't want to have it too low. 2. Beautiful. Nice, nice, Mohammed. 2. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. 1. 2. Beautiful. 2. 3. 2. 1. Good. Tighten up the fist. Make sure you guys are landing with tight fists there. 2. 1. And time. Good. Shake it out. Awesome. All right. So for the guys in here, because we have some props here, I'm going to give them a 4. It doesn't matter how heavy it is. If you guys have a book in your house, something nice and solid, make sure to go find that. What I'm looking for is something that's going to put you guys up on a raise. So I'm just going to throw this to you guys really quickly. 1, 2, and there you go. And what I want you guys to do is, a book is the easiest because you guys can kind of make it up nice and high. We're doing uneven push-ups today. So our strength is going to be for uneven push-ups so we can increase your strength on your punch power. The way the uneven push-ups are going to work, let me make sure you guys can see it, is if you have bad shoulders, please adjust this. That's the first part. But the idea with an uneven push-up is that the hand that's on the ground is where the majority of your weight should be staying. And if you guys need to adjust this to be on your knees, that's fine as well. The hand on the ball is there for balance, okay? I like the ball if you guys have a medicine ball. Otherwise, a book or even your water bottle on a bit of a raise is helpful. And when you guys are gonna go down with it, you guys are gonna do 1 push-up with your weight mostly on the arm that's on the ground. If you guys can actually, if you have really good push-up power, you can do it with just your fingertip on the ball or on the book, but don't injure yourselves. If you've never done this before, take your time and go a little bit slower than you think you need to go, and make sure you're in control of the movement. The idea is pull yourself down, push yourself up on the side that is on the ground, okay? So we're gonna take our time super, super slow. We're starting with 10 on each side. Let's go with position. Yeah, I'll throw Ryan in front. Again, if you guys need to grab a mat, you guys can. And let's get into position first. So we're gonna start with whichever hand you want. Usually you're gonna start with your dominant hand. So right now, well, some of you guys start with your left. I like that. Let's start with the non-dominant hand. No, you got it. You got it. There we go. Okay, a little wider. Everyone, I need to see you guys in position a little bit wider. Good, I see a foam roller there, Kevin. Good, okay, up in push-up position. Now very slow, keep your eyes on the hand that's on the raise. So eyes on the hand that's raised, there you go. Now put your weight into the side that's on the ground. So we're gonna go opposite there, Ryan. So you wanna make sure that your weight is on the side that's on the ground. There we go, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna go for 1. Take your time, breathe out. Not too low. 2, only halfway down, or even less if you need to. 3. Good, breathe out on the way up. 4, and keep your eyes on the ball or on the raised surface. 4, perfect, breathing out. 5, perfect, take your time. 6, 7, that's better, good. 8, good, don't go too low. 9, this can irritate your shoulder. And 1 more, you're sliding. Good, okay, other side, you're gonna roll it to the other side. Yeah, if you want to grab, do you need me to grab you a mat or a towel? Okay, just waiting for Ryan to grab his towel. Make sure, I did see a couple positions here. Make sure you're leaning to the side that is on the ground. So your hand that's stable on the ground is the one you want to put your pressure into. Don't go so low. A lot of you guys are dropping a little lower than you need to. Let's go into position first. And on my count, again, put your pressure right now into the hand that is on the ground flat. Ready? 1. There we go. Eyes on the ball. Don't go too low. 2. I want you guys to go less, not as low as you think you need to go. 3, so only halfway down, perfect. 4, 5, good, yes, I see a couple of people doing squats. If you have bad shoulders, do not do this one. 6, 7, perfect. 8, 9, 1 more, 10, good, and we're gonna do drop squats as your break. Go ahead, drop squats. We're only doing 20, actually, sorry, we're doing 30 seconds of drop squats, and go. Yeah, other way around. There you go. Good. And switch hands whenever you guys drop. If you have bad knees, don't go too low. Good. Keep it going. Good. We got another 5 seconds. Keep going. And time. Okay. So we're going to do a variation of the uneven push-ups. Again, if you have a ball, you're going to roll the ball side to side, and I'll show you guys in a second. If you have an object that is stable, only if you have an object that's stable, you guys are going to do this. If you don't have a stable object, just switch to doing regular push-ups. That's fine as well. So the way it's going to work for the alternating push-ups, so you guys are going to, if you have a ball, you're going to rotate, always keep your head towards the ball for position and alignment for your shoulders. I saw some of you guys going all the way down. Don't do that because you're going to totally lose position. We're going to go for 20, but you're going to be rolling the ball to the other side. Now, if you guys do not have a ball and you have a book, you guys are going to be doing from here. Say this is a stable surface. You guys are going to drop, and then you're going to switch over. So I can't really do it because it's a ball. You're going to switch over and then do the other side. If all else fails, you guys can do this on the flat ground. So all of this can be done on the regular ground where you guys are just going from here, side to side, with focus being on whatever side that you guys are working your way towards, okay? So again, we're gonna go for 20 this time. We're gonna take your time, so you're gonna go on my count, okay? So make sure if you guys have a stable surface, you can go switching side to side on it. If you have a ball, you're gonna roll it. If you do not have a stable surface at all, you're gonna do this on the ground, okay? So take your time. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. If you do not have strong wrists, again, switch this to being just flat push-ups, okay? Ready? And you're gonna be rolling it back and forth for the guys in here. And nice and slow. So 1, eyes on the ball, roll it over. There we go. And 2, eyes on the ball and head on the ball as well. 3. Okay, you can roll it over right away. 4, breathe out on the way up. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, good. And you can modify it. You can do it on the knees if you guys have to. 9, good. 10, 10 more. 10, 9, good. Keep your head facing the ball. 8, good. It just balances your position. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And drop squats are your break, 30 seconds. Go for it. You guys can just throw your ball over here. It's gonna be finished with it. Okay, go ahead, guys. And girls, there we go. There's the drop squats. Perfect. If you guys have good knees, I want you to touch the ground on these drop squats. If you have bad knees or bad shins, again, adjust it for what you need to do. Go for another 10 seconds. Good. Try to breathe out on the way up. Make sure you guys are breathing all the way through these exercises. Good. And time. You're going to do one last set of push-ups. You're going to do without the uneven. We're going to finish off 30 seconds, as many push-ups as you can get in 30 seconds. If you have any kind of irritation in the shoulders, do not push through that. You can keep it on squats if you have to, or jumping jacks. You guys ready? Yep. Okay, and let's go. How your shoulders feeling there, Ryan? Okay, so again, adjust it if you have to. And let's go, 30 seconds. You can even just hold a push-up if you want. Good. Good, so you're going for either holds or as many as you guys can. If you have good shoulders, yeah, going as much as you can. Look at that, Kevin's got some great shoulders happening there. Again, if you guys want to take your time, you can just hold that at the top or hold it at the bottom, whichever feels more comfortable for your shoulders. Make sure you don't drop the hips. You can pike them up, bring them up nice and high, but don't drop them. Good. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Very good. And water break. Good job. Okay. For the last round, it's going to be the mashup round. I want you guys to work in all of the different skills you already have. And then again, on 1, 2, or 3, you guys are going to throw the combination. Again, as a review, the combination for 1 is just 1, 1, 2, 1. Major thing I want you guys to focus on, especially the fighters, when you throw your jab or when you throw any punch you're throwing, your shoulder of the side that you're throwing should be burying your chin. That'll stop at least one shot that you won't be able to have your opponent land on you is your jaw. So again, keeping that position for all of your punches, every punch you throw should always be protecting your jaw at the very least, okay? So 1 is 1, 1, 2, 1, protecting your shoulder, protecting your jaw, sorry, with your shoulder. 2 is cross, liver shot, cross, so backhand first, so 2, 7, 2. Then 3 is gonna be 3 uppercuts, hook, cross. That's a shoe shiner, okay? Otherwise, what I wanna see you guys do is use audio cues if you can. So don't necessarily look at the camera over here unless you get confused. But I want you guys moving around, lots of footwork, lots of defense. And if you're wondering how to see if your hands are up, touch your head, touch your forehead, because I want to see that your hands are actually up the entire round through, okay? Ready, round in a couple seconds. And shadow boxing. So on your own, shadow boxing, footwork. So using audio, chin down, eyes up, moving around. Keep those hands up. So I want you to tap the side of your head, make sure your hands are up in between. 1. Beautiful. Turning your hips into that backhand. 1. Perfect. And touch your head. Make sure that your hands are up. There you go. So there should be a no point where your hands are down. 3. 3 uppercuts and then the hook cross. So that's just the flurry of uppercuts with a hook cross. 2. Good. So you're going cross, body shot, cross. Good. Back. Stay busy. I want to see you guys be busy. Throwing as much as you can. Good. Nice, Greg. 2. 2. I want to see you guys stepping in with those punches. The person's retreating. I want you guys to move in with those. 2. 1. 2. 3. 2. 1. Really turn into that backhand. 1. Good. Get power in that cross. 3. Beautiful. Stay busy now, moving around. Keep your feet nice and wide. Stay on your toes there, Nikki. Make sure you're on your toes all the time. 3. 3 uppercuts. Good. Finish it off. Good power on that last cross. 3. Nice, Sandy. Good. A little faster. Try to beat these guys. Good. 3. Good. Faster than you think you guys need to go. 2. 2. Good. A little faster there, Dan. A little faster. 1. 2. You guys are more than halfway through your round. Stay busy in between. Move around. Footwork, defense, check your hands. Nice, Sam. Move around wherever you guys can. If you're on small quarters, do defensive pivoting. 2. 3. 2. 2. 3. 1. Good. Moving in with those combinations. You're trying to push the person back. 1. Nice, Jonathan. Good. Nice tight fists, guys. I want to see really tight fists. High guard, tight fists. 2. 3. You have 30 seconds left. Let's pick it up a little bit. 3. 2. Good. Tight fists. Work harder. 2. 1. 1. Good. 2. 2. 3. 10 seconds. Let's go. 3. Nice. A little faster. Dylan. 2. 2. 3. And time. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Very good. Okay. So it looks like we have time for one quick burnout round, and we'll get, I'm just going to call it out to you guys. Shake it out. You guys have another 20 seconds to get water. Those are 3 basic combinations, but they take you through pretty much everything you guys need to know. And it also lets me see when you guys are throwing it, if you're able to make sure that you're subconsciously just keeping your hands up all the time rather than having to think about it. So you want to practice not necessarily just those combos, but always making sure that you touch your face just to make sure your hands are up. I know that's not good during COVID to touch your face, but during boxing, it's awesome. Touch your face to make sure your hands are always up in between combinations, okay? Finishing off with a very quick, we'll do a 2-minute burnout round. I'll bring these guys back in front. You guys are all finished getting your water? Yeah, you are. Okay, if you have a bag and you have gloves, I see some of you guys have bags, throw your gloves on. We're gonna start off with fast as you guys can, high knee punch outs. And if you have a bag, keep the bag on a side angle, okay? Let's go. High knee and punch outs and go. Or aggressive marching if you guys have bad shins. Good, you're gonna do this for another 10 seconds, fast as you can. And running on the spot, fast as you can. Go, go, go. If I say drop, you're gonna do a burpee. Drop. Good, back to running on the spot, fast as you can. Drop. Drop. Good, you have 2 more drops. Drop. Drop. Good, back to high knee punching. Go, high knee punch outs. If you have high ceilings, you can punch up. Over here, we have low ceilings, so maybe only Aoife can probably punch up without punching the ceiling. Go a little faster. You're already halfway through your round right now, so I want you guys to go a little bit harder. Back to running on the spot, fast as you can. We're doing 5 drops again. Drop, that's 1. Drop, that's 2. Drop, 3. Drop, that's 4. Drop, that's 5. And back to high knee punching. Go. You have 1 more set of all of this. A little faster. Again, you can either punch down, punch up, punch out. But just keep on going. You have another 10 more seconds, or sorry, 5 more seconds. And back to running on the spot last time. Fast as you can. Drop. That's 1. Drop. 2. Drop. 3. Drop. 4. Drop. Good. And holding a squat. If you have a wall, you can do a wall sit. Everyone's going to hold down into squat. Down, down, down. If you have a wall, sitting on the wall. Good stuff. Try to keep your weight. Yep. Try to keep your weight on your heels. This is how we clean our mirrors at the gym. Good. So your weight should be on the balls of your feet and your heels. Nice and even, 50-50. And for those of you guys who have walls, make sure your knees are in line with your shoulders. If you're sliding, I'm not sure why you're sliding there, Dylan. It must be on your sweat. Good. You're going to hold it there for another 30 seconds. It's the last hard thing you guys have to do today. Keep your weight on the heels and the balls of your feet, sorry. And lower back should be pressed into the wall if you guys are on a wall. Abs tight. Focus on your breathing. So take a deep breath in, breathe out slowly. 10 more seconds. Good. Try to get a little lower. You should try to have your knees and your bum at the same height. And time. Good job. Okay. So you guys are going to grab a mat if you guys have a mat, and you're just going to lay it down. I don't need a mat. I'm just going to show you guys what you're doing. You guys all need mats. Okay. So very simple final ab drill. And if you guys find a spot, if you have bad tailbones, make sure you switch. And I'll show you guys what you're going to do. Switch whatever I'm doing full sit up into a leg raise. So we're going to do it really simple. Make sure you guys can see me. Yeah. I'm going to make it speaker mode so you guys get a little break while I do this. Okay. So very simple. Can they see me? I can't see up there. Yeah. Okay. So simple crunches. We're going to do for 10 crunches, and we're going to do 1 leg raise. And then we're going to do 10 crunches, and we're going to do 2 leg raises. Okay? 3 leg raises, and we're going to try to get up to 10, but we're only going to do it for 1 round, so you guys don't kill me if I keep on going for too long, okay? If I was doing this in class, I'd force you guys to do the full all the way up to 10, and if you guys are finished and you guys want to continue it after we finish here, you can definitely do that. So let's see how many we get up to in a 3-minute round. Ready? And let's go with crunches for 10. Ready? 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And either 1 full sit up or 1 leg raise. Okay, so if you have bad backs, very good. Okay, and let's go in for 10 crunches. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2 leg raises or 2 full sit ups. Perfect. Hands behind the head, and let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go for 3 leg raises. Go, or 3 full sit-ups. 1, 2, you guys got it. 1 more. Good. Let's go for 10. I think we're gonna get all the way through this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 4 full leg raises. Go, or full sit-ups. 2, 3, and 4. If your necks are getting tired, support your neck with your hands. And we're on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're on 5 leg raises. I'm keeping track of my fingers so I don't lose count. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go crunches again for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go full sit-ups or leg raises for 6, 5, 4. You're already halfway through. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for 10 crunches. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Let's go for 7. Good. 7, either full sit-ups or leg raises. 6, 5. It gives your neck a bit of a break if you do the leg raises. 3 more. 2. You're in your last minute, guys and girls. Let's go for 10. I think we're gonna make it through. Ready? 10 crunches. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Only 3 more sets. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go for 8 leg raises. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back up with crunches. You only have 2 more sets left, and we're definitely going to get them all in. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 on 9 leg raises or 9 full sit-ups if you're still doing the full sit-ups. Good. Beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last set. And look at that. We do have time. Ready? 10 crunches. Go. And let's in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just enough time for 10 leg raises. Go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And you did it. Awesome. Good job, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys are going to stretch. You guys can stretch. Don't forget, we do now have Coach Shireen doing a 6:30 in the morning class on Thursday mornings if you guys want to wake up that early, which I do. So 6:30 in the morning every Thursday. It's going to be a half-hour class. Just get your day started right. And then if you can't make it at 6:30 in the morning, it comes as a record, or you can do it with Jill at 12 o'clock on Fridays, which means that there's like basically, I feel like there's about 3 classes a day now. Just trying to keep you guys busy, trying to keep us busy. So that is awesome. Also, myself and Ryan and I think Virgil and about Phil as well are doing private lessons. So if you guys want to get a little bit extra in, we'll kick your butts a little extra at your own time. Awesome. Good job. This is for you, Dan. The 6 in the morning or 6:30 in the morning, not too early, 6:30 in the morning. Awesome, guys. Good job, Callum. It was good to see you guys. Awesome. Welcome. This was your first class. It will come as a record. You can do it as your second class too. See you guys soon. Bye.